So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Madrid against AC Milan. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Lukaku! Just a whisker away. Looks to slip it through. Rodriguez passes it through. De Bruyne. Di Maria. James Rodriguez. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Madrid are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
And it's Lacazette. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Black deals with it effortlessly. Now the counter. Rodriguez gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
James Rodriguez surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Goes wide. Gets the chance to cross. Oh, he's had a go! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out to the left it goes. Floats one over. What a throw in. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria. De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Bale.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Carvajal. James. Modric. Kolasinac tries to dink it in. Di Maria hits one! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
It's good delivery, though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria is demanding it out wide. Chance to shoot. It's James! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Company boots it to safety. Lacazette was steaming forward. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Di Maria's delivery cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lukaku has a go! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... James Rodriguez! It's Casemiro. Must score! Can he score? He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku brings them looking to shoot. Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's Lewandowski. Wanyama is the guilty party there. And it's Kolasinac. Di Maria. Lukaku. Lewandowski with the ball. He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
James. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lukaku. This is promising. It's Lukaku! And in again! Lacazette gets flagged offside. And it's Lacazette. Lobs it in gently. Daniel Carvajal. Alexis Sanchez. So what's he planning here? Now it's Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Now it's Lacazette. Di Maria, who has made his impact already. Forward it goes. Now the pass. He's off on a marauder. Shapes the shoots. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries a through ball. Goes for the cross. They've got a corner here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here's the delivery. It's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. Lacazette. Good run. Where to from here? Over to the left. Yaya Toure. Plays it in. Great leap! Could fall kindly. Should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And he just whacks it away.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, James Rodriguez! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Up he gets! That is terrific from Lewandowski! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now it's Bale. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Now it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. He's flagged offside.
Lukaku probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Lacazette. Lukaku. He's through now, it's Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! Danger averted for now. Now it's De Bruyne. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lewandowski clears it out of harm's way. And there goes the final whistle. Milan beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Madrid against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So it's away we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto...
It's Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bale. Casemiro. Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Lacazette plays a clever pass. Walker plays it forward. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Lacazette. Walker goes looking. Now the pass. Oh, that's clever. The shot's on! That is terrific from Lewandowski! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Milan have a free kick. Rising over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Bozali. Toure tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. All Black can claim that. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone long. Well played, he saw that coming. Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. And it's Lukaku. He's gone for it! That was venomous. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Walker. Who's he going to play in? James Rodriguez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Casemiro. Modric. Di Maria. Up he gets! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Is there any... And the finish! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lewandowski decides to play it back. Lukaku, now the counter. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Oh, good interception. Casemiro tries lifting it over. He's on his... goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Di Maria. Daniel Carvajal. And here's the chance to counter. Bale. Modric. James Rodriguez. Lewandowski floats one over. Bale. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Going to be the final action of the first half. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Lacazette tries to... going for goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly And that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warned.
Up for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Madrid are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority. Madrid have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
And it's James Rodriguez. Marzali cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And a shot!
Lacazette clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Bale. James. Now it's Bale. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Modric gets it back. And it's Lacazette. He's through, now is he in? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Bale. Now can he finish? Oh, he's in! Tries one! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Timely intervention. Quick ball forward. Lukaku looking to penetrate opposition lines. Beautifully done. Lukaku! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you...
Heads it! And that's been levered clear. Lacazette. Lukaku. Hit long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played out to the wing. Modric gets it back. James Rodriguez passes it through. Can he put it away? And now the breakaway. Modric doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been won straight back. Tries to dink it in. Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's...
And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he finish? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dybala doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Coutinho. Dybala. Looking to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lukaku. Looking to force his way. It's Lacazette! Oh, nearly. Philippe Coutinho. Company has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lukaku, there he goes, motoring forward. Lloris sends that a long way. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Lacazette. De Bruyne floats one over, cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. Robben. De Bruyne goes looking. Now he's wondering who wants... Suarez has a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's managed to get it away. And Lacazette. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yaya Toure. Aimed long and direct. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Dybala. Dybala tries to head towards goal. He's in! That intervention was very necessary. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Thiago. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a look and has a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Valencia crosses one in. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly, tries to dink it in. Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Going for goal! He's gone for it! That is wayward. Carvajal already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Lukaku. He's on his way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Coutinho plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Robben. The shot's on! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, out.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Now it's Lukaku, going through. Lukaku, can he finish? He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Danilo Pereira. Alexis Sanchez. Yaya Toure. Chance to break. De Bruyne just brushed off the ball there. Now the pass. It could Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been won straight back. Lukaku with the ball through. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Yaya Toure.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Delivery from Dybala. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thiago. Alexis Sanchez. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Thiago plays it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Dybala. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up now. He's had a go! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Barzagli boots it to safety. Ronaldo plays it into the box. Chance to break. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? That has put a stop to that. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Oh, it's Lacazette. He's got away. Lukaku can shoot. Can he score? This could fall anywhere.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Played out to the wing. Felipe Luis gets it back. Felipe Luis with the cross. Is it in? Hoisted towards the area. And the ball's come out. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Surely he scores. Can he put it away? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. The changes on both sides, actually. Dean picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Dybala. It's a loose ball. Dybala, Coutinho.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Bruyne with a... He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Thiago. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that...
He's had a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ball forward, what does he try from here? Hoists it high, he's through the middle. Danger averted for now. So what now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it, and can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Çalhanoğlu goes looking.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's come loose. Lukaku looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo, not easily shrugged off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago. Luis Suarez, he's gone for it! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Suarez quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
It so nearly came off for him.
Suarez certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Felipe Luis, and the shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, it's Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku. Godin plays it forward. And that's been won straight back, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alexandro. Going full tilt down the left. And it's De Bruyne. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Driving on, he could shoot here. De Bruyne. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Valencia. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thiago. Can he finish? He'll have a dip! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Company boots it to safety. Thiago. Lukaku. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Danilo Pereira. Lobs it in gently. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Lacazette. Shoots! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So is this the start of a comeback? Thiago. The Lacazette. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Luis Suarez. Calhanoglu. Luis Suarez. Valencia. Header! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Felipe. Thiago. Son Heung-min. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now the cross. And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. Lacazette passes it through. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. It's Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Felipe Luis, who does have an assist to his name. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And now the breakaway, aimed long and direct. Alexandro. Now it's Lacazette. And he's on his way! Hits one! Milan get it back again. Yaya Toure. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Suarez. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Suarez tries lifting it over. Company gets it away. Tries a through ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Well, they can break here. It's Luis Suarez. Battles to win it back. Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Valencia goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's anyone's ball. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Chipped through. In he flies! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldo takes it out wide. Thiago. Hit into the middle. This was gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Changes here, from both sides in fact. Milan opting to make a double change here. Company does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to clip it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. Felipe, now the pass. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Has he found his man? Matic gets it back, and it's Çalhanoğlu. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.